We are now in aspect 4 of Tavani's chapter 7 on cybercrime, and it is our module 4. We will discuss troubles with employing electronic technology to fight cybercrime. We'll discuss examples of such troubles. We will discuss the moral issues with these troubles in general, Kantian and utilitarian, and we will apply the moral frameworks to the examples. There are significant troubles with employing electronic technology to fight cybercrime. Some examples are given by Tavani. The first example is that of a DEA agent who operates a fake account of a criminal's girlfriend without her consent in order to lure that criminal into the hands of law enforcement. The second example is that of computerized record matching, in which databases from different institutions are cross-referenced, such as FBI, DMV, Social Security, and so on. The third example is that of law enforcement's use of facial recognition technology and software. The fourth example is that of government surveillance using wiretaps, for example. The moral issue in just about all of the above is presented as the conflict between privacy and security, the old conflict between privacy and security that we have looked at for a while now. And the possibility of abuse of the cyber technological means by which security is maintained, right? So abuse of the cyber technological means by which security is maintained is precisely what would violate privacy in this instance. We have already explored the morals of this conflict in the previous modules. These technologies are at once a threat to autonomy, as well as needed in order for autonomy to be at all from the Kantian point of view. And these technologies may impose so many costs or inconveniences on the citizens that the costs may exceed the benefits of security from the utilitarian point of view. Tavani presents the moral issue as that of a possible violation of civil liberties, especially with the possibility for abuse that these technologies introduce, rather than in the terms of classical utilitarian and Kantian frameworks, which we are used to by now. Tavani discusses them in slightly different terms of violation of civil liberties. The privacy versus security conflict is more straightforward in the last two examples. The first two examples also involve the notion of consent. The criminal's girlfriend does not give consent for her identity to be used in this manner. In the second example, the persons who submit their information to the database of one organization are not informed and ask for their consent for that information to be used by another database, right? So someone who submits information to DMV did not consent to that information being used by, say, the FBI. Records were matched of persons who submitted their information to both the unemployment and benefits distributing organizations within the government. That's the example that Tavani gives us. Records were matched of persons who submitted their information to both the unemployment and benefits distributing organizations within the government, in order to weed out those persons who were both employed and receiving food benefits from the government. Activities in examples 1 and 2, on the one hand, produce benefits by apprehending criminals and weeding out freeloaders, but on the other hand, heighten anxiety over the concern of what other unconsensual and deceptive activities the government may engage in for our benefits. So what is the total net utility of these benefits and costs? And we almost need not mention that deceptive and unconsensual activities do not respect our autonomy, no matter what benefits they may produce.